Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. So, I don't really have much to say so far, so let's just get to it, right? Ooh, you got the abundance card already, so that's exciting. And I only meant to pick one card, but you got 2 animal cards for the week. And here are your, wow, all right. Whew, okay. So Aries, this is already looking fun. So yeah, so you got the abundance card first, and then you have, for your animal cards, you got the eagle, which is trust in your higher self, and you got the rabbit, which is fertility, which goes with the abundance card. So clarifying it, you got the Ace of Swords, you got the Knight of Swords, and you got the Star, wish fulfillment. So, all right, so already I feel like what I'm just gonna say about this is that because you got Ace of Swords and Knight of Swords, and this is something that you've been wanting for some time, I feel like something is just sort of flourishing for you this week, but I feel like it's because something quick kind of happens, you make a quick decision, and you get an offer that I don't know that you were necessarily expecting. I feel like it's kind of out of the blue, but it's something you've been wanting for a while. So it's not completely unexpected, but it's, I feel like it's something you've been planning in your head for a while, or you've been working on your manifestation, and now it's finally happening. So that's exciting. So beginning of the week, you got the Page of Fire. So that was clarified. You got 10 of Swords, you got Ace of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, all right. So I think whatever is happening this week, it's, actually no, the other one, it's, all right, so with the abundance, I know abundance can take several forms, but I feel like starting out the week with this Page of Fire, it's like the Page of Wands, right? So I feel like that is, I feel like you have something coming in for you this is sort of what we were talking about a second ago, where it's something exciting and new, like a new offer that's coming in. But I feel like at the beginning of the week, you're getting sort of like a new love offer that feels very rewarding. And it's at the end of a time where you felt like, oh my God, this was so difficult, this was so annoying to have to deal with. Like it was very burdening for you. It's something you've been, not that the person is bad in any way, but more like you were kind of really stressing over it. And I feel like this is coming in to tell you that this is going to be a much, you have a new offer, and it's something beautiful. And I almost feel like for some of you, this new offer, it's more of an invitation for something for this coming, the next weekend that's going to be coming. So I'm kind of excited for you for that, but also, yeah, it's something that's going to be very fulfilling for you. Like I see somebody at some sort of a barbecue or something, like it's going to be fun. So, and that's going to happen earlier in the week, but it's like an invitation to something great. So you also got, for the middle of the week, you got the Knight of Air, which is, you know, obviously, again, this is your, I think this is like your real, like another real offer that's coming in for you. But I'm just gonna tell you, I feel like, so to define it, or clarify it, you got 7 of Pentacles, you got Devil, and you got Queen of Cups. So I feel like, just be careful. I feel like there's a part of you that might be feeling like if this is some sort of a business offer, I feel like you might be feeling a little bit of that imposter syndrome, and you don't need to feel it. It's more all in your head. You're actually doing a great job, and you've been working hard, and you've been watching things come around. So I feel like that could be happening. The other thing that also popped into my head for some of you, I feel like you might get a little bit of resistance this week. Somebody might say something that kind of hurts your feelings or makes you feel, you know, again, like maybe you're not really good enough for your job, but really you are. So, and I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to pump all of you up. You got the 7 of Pentacles that says you actually are good at it. And the devil is saying that it's all in your head, that you don't, you know, that you're not really there. But it's, you totally are, like, you're great at what you do. So don't worry about it. Something else towards the end of the week. So you got the Strength card, like, so for Friday into the weekend, that was clarified. You got Page of Swords, you got 8 of Wands, and you got the 3 of Swords. So I'm just gonna say what I feel like this is. You have somebody that is trying to communicate to, or you have some communication coming through to you, definitely with the Page of Swords. It's something, so I'm just gonna tell you, I don't feel like this is a romantic thing, but I feel like this is something that is really, it's something that does happen, like a sort of an emergency that comes in that has you kind of worried. And then, all right, so the way it's going to work out, you got 9 of Cups. So that shows that either you're going to be a very strong emotional person in this situation, or you have somebody that's going to back you up that's really strong. So don't worry, if it ends up that you don't have the strength to get through it, you have a Knight of Cups coming along that's going to help make that better. Or if somebody does hurt you towards the end of the week, don't worry, because you have somebody else coming along. So if it's in love and somebody cancels on you, you know, for a get together or something, or you have a date or whatever, don't worry, you have somebody better that's coming along. It was for a reason. So, and these cards actually look pretty awesome. Like, I know it's, you know, the week is kind of like a little up and down here where you have, you know, your work and your love, but you have, they show you as having great abundance this week. The fact that you got those 2 cards tells me you could have some sort of promotion coming through, or like a bonus or something. I don't feel like it's necessarily just a bonus. I feel like it's more of an offer, and it's gonna be, I don't see the paperwork coming in yet, but I feel like you're gonna get news of it. Someone's gonna say something like, hey, you know, I heard word, you know, around our little corporate building, or, you know, whatever you do, something is gonna come in that's really great, that's gonna help you. So now I'm gonna do a card for your love life really quick. So what is advice for Aries and their love life? And then we'll do your career right after. All right, advice for Aries. All right, this one right here. Oh, I see you. All right, so you got persistence, you got Lou. So I feel like with this here, this kind of went with your Strength card through the week. So this is definitely referring to your love life if towards the end of the week. So something is happening there. So, and they want you to be, they do want you to stay strong in this. So don't let whoever communicates with you make you feel defeated towards the end of the week. They want you to feel, if somebody does cancel, but it's somebody that you really care about. I know sometimes, you know, like somebody cancels on a date or whatever, and you're like, oh my God, you know, or you're upset or whatever. But just let it happen, because I feel like you're gonna have either another chance with this person, or something actually did happen and you have to just give them, you know, that chance and that space. Or it might have happened so that way somebody else is gonna come along. So if you get yourself all ready for Saturday and somebody cancels, just don't rush into the shower and take everything off yet. Wait around, because you might get, somebody else might come through. So that's the only thing I'm gonna tell you for that. So, all right, what is the advice for career? Thank you. I'm only taking, oh, okay. All right, so we got 3, so we're just gonna roll with it. We got Aphrodite, inner goddess. So again, if you're feeling that imposter syndrome, they want you to, you know, really believe in yourself. You got Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. And you got Kali, endings and beginnings. I do feel like you have something new coming in with your career with this. They're saying that you really do need to celebrate yourself and really evaluate yourself in a way where you look at your strengths and what you have to offer, because it's going to be something great. And yeah, I really think you need to to look at yourself differently and reevaluate. So that way, if you want to apply for a new position or for promotion, you can do it. And I got from Aphrodite, you might want to sharpen up your look a little bit too, because unfortunately, we live in a world where, you know, superficial does still, you know, have a place in there. So, you know, maybe if you have a good interview coming, like, you know, get a new shirt or something, you know, do your hair, whatever it is you need to do to make yourself feel powerful and confident. It's not so much how you look, it's more how, like, that new look is going to give you that freshness. You ever notice how, like, right after you do something, right after you go to a salon, right after you know, like, girl, like, I don't really do my nails because I do art stuff, but, like, you know, girls, you do your nails or whatever, how it makes you feel like a new person, and people compliment you, like, right away when it's fresh and new. And I don't feel like it's because it's just fresh and new. I feel like it's because it usually comes from strangers that have never seen you before, right? So I feel like it's more just it's that energy that you're putting out there, and you can feel it and you know it's there, so it makes it happen that way. That's the kind of message I'm getting with that. So, and I also, just as one more bonus one, there is one extra card from this deck too. Sorry, I forgot what it's called, but I'll list it. How can this be a wonderful win? That's your additional, like, life journey card. So I'm gonna say for that, because you got all these abundance cards, I would say really plan for your future and think, you know, how can I make this, like, even better for myself? What steps would I take so that I can have the best outcome possible? So that's your advice. So have a great week, Aries, and we will see you next week.